An iconic venue, Tiger Stadium, Baton Rouge. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. It's the Kansas State Wildcats and the LSU Tigers. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Thanks, guys. The Wildcats head coach told me before the game, this is exactly what they expected when the season started. They knew they had to go to the transfer portal, and the quarterback they got has lived up to every expectation. He has shown great leadership, composure, and poise in every moment. But not only that, he has really shown that he can get it done on the field. Late in this season, he's taking them to where they thought they could go, but he has got to get off to a quick start here today to keep that momentum going. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down at the 38. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. Takes the handoff. It's Lewis.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. Flying out to the left. Into the house. Touchdown, Wildcats. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Quarterback making adjustments. Wildcats signal for a timeout. That's their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Looking downfield, it's Levitt. Throws to the wideout. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
And those are the ones you just want to pull it back in as soon as you throw it as a quarterback, because you know he was open, I had him, I just put too much underneath it and missed out on a big play.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. The run inside. It's Berry. Might have a chance. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to get it through the air. Working that wide receiver screen. At the 40, there he goes. Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19. On the move. Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. So you really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
And that'll not only be a first down, it'll be first and goal from the 7.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the third down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
The Tigers will try to put one on the board on first and goal. Takes going for the goal line. He has kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. They'll try to run it in. And he's in. Touchdown, Tigers. Looking for the time with the extra point. And he made the extra point without problem. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he'll lose yardage on that return. Wildcats come out and set and ready to go. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Bringing the heat. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Wants to fire on second down. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. And picking up the first down will be nice here, but also important, get some cushion for the punt team. Under fire. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of God into this defense, because this 3 and out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
He takes it at the 45. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. They evened things up the last time they had him. The defense helped them out and a chance to go on top with this drive. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
And off to Jones. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Wants to throw. It's Levin. Snagged out of the air. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Really nice job in execution there on that 3rd down through the passing game. All of a sudden now you've got a decision to make because you're in field goal range. But do you have the confidence to leave your offense out there to pick this first down up and go looking for a touchdown? This is a big decision right here for the head coach.
Quarterback keeper. Maybe some room here. Headed to the end zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, LSU!
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On designed runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he finished off the drive with a 30-yard scoring scamper. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Wildcats sending their offense onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
And those corner routes, those quarterbacks need to throw the ball with some air and put it towards the sideline, away from the defender. You could tell a little bit maybe underthrown. The defender doing a good job sticking with the play, getting his hand on the football, and getting the deflection.
They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge third down coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. He lets one fly deep. Another interception. That's number 17 on the year. Got some room to run. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
And the defender makes a great read, breaks on the football, and makes the big interception in the back end. And here's the thing, that's number 4 this season, so he's finding the football consistently.
He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Handoff to Jones. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. And the Tigers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Right back to the well. Runs for the tackle. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Looking for space. It's Jackson. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And the Wildcats getting set on 1st and 10. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Give to the running back. He just carries it face long into a brick wall and has nothing to show for it again.